Hey, this is Matt Witmer from Brody Precision. In this video, we're taking a look at the new DIN rail mount version of the W-BACnet from LumenRadio. If you're not familiar, LumenRadio makes this W-BACnet product, which basically takes any BACnet devices and brings them out to wireless using their really slick technology, and brings it back to a gateway, which is the same part number, another one of these, and brings that back to your bus so that any BACnet device can now be wireless. So let's take a look inside. First thing you'll see is the QR code, which gets you to the documentation and the website for LumenRadio. Then inside there, we've got our W-BACnet in the new DIN rail mount style. We've got two terminal blocks for power and BACnet, and a tiny antenna. And then in the very bottom, there is a sheet of documentation underneath this foam packaging. So throw that to the side. So if we take a look at the W-BACnet DIN rail mount directly, we can see that they've now brought everything that was previously behind the case in the normal version. They've brought it out to the front, so you no longer have to crack open the case to adjust things and configure the device itself, which makes your install much easier. So at the top, you've got 3 LEDs. Your first LED is going to tell you your mode. So purple is going to indicate that you're in gateway mode, and then green, yellow, and red are going to indicate your node signal strength. And then our second LED is for the BACnet MSTP transmit and receive. Green is going to be transmit, blue is going to be receive. And then our third LED is our BACnet communication. And basically what that's going to do is tell us whether or not we're communicating with our BACnet device that we're attached to. So green if we are at the correct baud rate, and red if we're not communicating at all. Then we've got our dip switches for our baud rate and our parity and stop bits. And then we've got our switch to determine whether or not we're in gateway or node modes. At the very top, we've got a connector for our antenna, which is really nice. So, obviously you have this tiny one in the box, but if you're mounting this in a panel, metal obstructs wireless. So you now have the ability to easily pick up another antenna, throw it on the outside of your panel, and get that extra strength that comes with not being hindered by the panel itself. And next to that, we've got our power. It's 12 to 24 volts DC, and then 24 volts AC as well. And then on the very bottom, we've got our connection for our BACnet bus. So that basically does it for the unboxing here of this new W-BACnet. We've had a lot of success with this product. Really impressive distances you can get out of it, and it couldn't be easier to set up and use. It really is transparent to your BACnet network when you're using it between devices that are out in the field and bringing back to something like a Jace. Your Jace and the device itself have no idea that they're going wirelessly. So if you have any interest in the product, feel free to reach out to your Brody sales rep, and they will get you set up. I know we have, as of the time of recording this video, there's a whole bunch of them sitting on the shelf ready to go out to customers. So definitely reach out if you have any interest. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.